This video may have a few plugs. Hey everybody, it's Johnny Tanner here. Today's letter is the letter O, which stands for overexcited. What does that mean? Well, it probably means that I'm probably going to rant or monologue or go crazy about a certain something that I'm really excited about. Whether it be about food. Seriously, cinnamon donuts are the most amazing thing I've ever tasted, but I haven't eaten in 2 months since before Europe, and then seriously, I was totally missing them. But then when I finally had one the other day, and I was like, oh, this is like the most wholesome thing I've ever eaten. Get it? Wholesome. Whether it be about some event or something that's coming up. So I haven't actually seen Iron Man 3 yet, but everyone keeps on talking about it, and I've pretty much been spoiled about the ending. Don't you hate it when people do that? Or I could just talk about cats. As much as I really love cats, I don't know why people are having to be colour blue whether you're a cat person or a dog person. I mean, seriously, why can't we have both? But either way, it'll probably be a short video that's about a minute long of me ranting about some random subject, okay? So usually the introduction probably won't be this long. So today's subject is going to be Eurovision! I only really discovered Eurovision recently, only when I've really been an adult, and usually I would have thought, why didn't I watch this as a kid? Because seriously, it's the funniest, most camp, and most ridiculous song competition that I've ever seen in the world. I mean, seriously, Europe knows how to make crazy right. What makes it so funny is that the people take it so seriously. You see people that are totally belting away, they're like, nah! But then, like, you know, there'll be other ones that kind of like, come on in! On top of all that, they have all these pyrotechnics and sound effects, and they have all these crazy things going all at once. You're just like, everything is distracting you from the fact that these people are trying to sing belting away. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really terrible, but sometimes it's really good. And another thing that really makes it funny is the host, because they usually are people that aren't from an English-speaking country, so then they're really trying really hard, and they really learned recently how to speak English. But then they'll try and say things as if they knew English all their lives, and act like they're just people from England or something like that. And it's just like, this is the most awkward jokes and awkward banter that you ever see. And then odds are the male host will probably try and hit on the female host. As you know, the winners of last year's competition have to host this year's competition into their home country, which is funny because sometimes the budget and the cost and the finance of those particular countries are really quite low budget. So they're like, oh no, we just won, what are we gonna do? And so they really try really hard to get all this technological stuff going and going crazy and things like that. But sometimes it just totally messes up. Sometimes you're watching the people who are contestants of the show. Sometimes they drink a little bit too much and they just go crazy. It's so dumb, but people take it so seriously, and I just find it so funny! If you didn't get that, just rewatch it, because usually you'll get what I'm trying to say. And if you still can't understand what I'm saying, I probably need some diction lessons. Bubbles are so distracting. Oh. Rate, comment, subscribe, like if you want to see more. Share, because I need to have more people watching this stuff. And I hope to see you next time, okay? This doesn't taste good. I'm Glow Lock Holmes.